In the mighty kingdom of Babylon, under the rule of King Nebuchadnezzar, there lived a young man named Daniel. He was a Hebrew captive, taken from his homeland to serve in the royal court. Despite being in a foreign land, Daniel's faith in God never wavered. His wisdom and integrity quickly set him apart, earning him the king's favor. One night, King Nebuchadnezzar had a troubling dream that none of his wise men could interpret. Frustrated, he issued a decree that all the wise men of Babylon would be put to death unless someone could reveal and explain the dream. When Daniel heard of this, he prayed to God, seeking divine wisdom. That night, God revealed the meaning of the dream to him in a vision. Daniel approached the king and said, "O king, your dream was of a great statue. Its head was of gold, its chest and arms of silver, its belly and thighs of bronze, its legs of iron, and its feet of iron and clay. A great stone, not cut by human hands, struck the statue and shattered it, and the wind carried its pieces away. But the stone grew into a mighty mountain that filled the earth." He continued, "The statue represents the kingdoms of men. The golden head is you, O king, but after you will come other kingdoms, each inferior to the last. But in the end, God will establish a kingdom that will never be destroyed." Amazed, Nebuchadnezzar bowed before Daniel and honored him, appointing him as a ruler over the province of Babylon. Yet, the king's pride remained unchecked. Soon after, he built a massive golden statue and commanded all his subjects to worship it. Those who refused would be thrown into a blazing furnace. Daniel's 3 friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, refused to bow. They stood before the furious king, unwavering in their faith. "Our God is able to save us," they declared, "but even if he does not, we will not worship your statue." Enraged, the king ordered the furnace heated 7 times hotter. The 3 men were thrown into the flames, but to the king's astonishment, they remained unharmed. Even more shocking, he saw a 4th figure in the fire, one like the Son of God. Nebuchadnezzar called them out, and they emerged without a single burn. Humbled, the king declared, "There is no God like the God of Israel." Years passed, and Nebuchadnezzar's pride led to his downfall. He was driven from his throne and lived like an animal until he acknowledged God's sovereignty. When he repented, his kingdom was restored. After Nebuchadnezzar, King Darius ascended the throne. Daniel, now an elderly statesman, continued to serve with excellence. However, jealous officials sought to trap him. Knowing Daniel prayed daily to his God, they convinced the king to pass a law forbidding prayer to anyone but the king himself. Daniel, unshaken, continued to pray as he always had. Caught in the act, Daniel was thrown into a den of hungry lions. King Darius, who respected Daniel, was distraught but bound by his own law. That night, the king could not sleep. At dawn, he rushed to the lion's den and cried out, "Daniel, has your God saved you?" From within the den came Daniel's voice, "O king, God sent his angel to shut the lions' mouths. They have not harmed me, because I was found innocent before him." Overjoyed, Darius ordered Daniel's accusers thrown into the den, where they were instantly devoured. He then issued a decree: "The God of Daniel is the living God. His kingdom will never be destroyed." Daniel continued to prosper in Babylon, serving through the reign of many kings. His unwavering faith and wisdom left an enduring legacy, proving that God's power surpasses the might of earthly rulers. And so, his story stands as a testament to the triumph of faith over fear and the sovereignty of God over all nations.